What's good, Snapchat?
Morning, Fizz fam.
Good morning. We left this morning at 6 a.m. We left London and we've gone all the way to the dentist. Well, we're nearly there, aren't we? We're somewhere in Surrey. And this is going to be Karma's first time ever at the dentist. Sienna's going to be going as well for a checkup because she's having braces, aren't you? Some special type of braces, which are helping
I've got,
your...
like, expanders that I wear at night time. So the dentist just needs to do a checkup and see how they're working. And soon I'm either going to get like train tracks or Invisalign. So
nice.
Fun.
Yes, Sienna's been having specialist dental care to help expand her jaw and her teeth, so she's got more space in her mouth. Then her teeth can straighten up nicely, and then you can have the perfect bite, aren't you, Sienna?
Yeah.
And they're looking very straight already.
Yeah, they are.
I'm really excited about the progress. And then, Karma, it's your first time, so you're going to be having a checkup, aren't you, to see where your bite is at, your mouth, your breathing, because we're seeing a special dentist who specializes kind of, I'd say, in like the health of your mouth, checking about whether your jaw is developed properly, how you're breathing, your airways, checking the arch of your mouth, or tongue tie, everything like that. So she's a dentist who specialise in things like that, so they're quite rare in the UK. In the US they're way more popular. Darren, you're seeing her as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're having special braces at the moment.
Well, I already had the expansion thing, the dental appliance, but now I've got Invisalign. Sorry, the sun is so
I know,
bright.
it's hard to
because
see.
Because the windscreen's really dirty, it's hard to see. But yeah, I did the expansion appliance for like a year, didn't I?
Yeah.
And then now I'm doing Invisalign, and it basically just keeps creating more and more space in my mouth. So I did, up until last week, I did have big gaps, which the dentist has made on purpose, but then now she's like filled in the teeth to make it a bit wider, but now she's going to expand it even more and make more gaps and then widen some more teeth. So I'm going to have more space in my mouth, my tongue and all that stuff, so you can breathe better and not snore and all those types of things.
Yeah, so Darren's not seen her about that today. You actually saw her the other day, and I'm going to be seeing her actually. I have braces as well, like Darren, just regular braces, and I noticed how it's changed my bite, and ever since then I feel like I've had really bad TMJ problems. My jaw is always really like tense and clenching, so I'm going to speak to her about maybe getting the fixed metal brace behind my teeth removed, and then maybe having like kind of like a retainer that I wear in the day or night, or like a splint. I don't really know what's going to happen, because I'm really terrified a bit about getting the fixed retainer removed, because that could mean that my teeth will just go back to normal and they'll be crooked, and I obviously don't want that. But I'm worried that maybe by having the metal in my mouth is holding my teeth in a way they're not meant to be in, and I would really love to have braces as well, but I'm just going to speak to her about it today anyway. But the main thing is, it's Karma's first time, isn't it, Karma? Hey, and also guys, we'll tell you more about all the benefits of seeing this dentist and everything later on, but like we need to actually go into our appointments. We're here now. Karma, how are you feeling?
Good.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
What? Do you know what's going to happen today?
No, what is she going to do?
Look in your mouth at your teeth.
You're going to go
simple.
You're going to go on the special chair, and then you're going to go and go backwards and then lay down.
It's really fun.
She's going to tell you to open your mouth. She's going to look all in your mouth.
She's really nice though. She's really good with kids. Isn't she gentle, Sienna?
Yeah.
She's really nice.
Yeah, don't worry, it's not
Imagine if she accidentally did it to my lips. Imagine if I still had the mouth tape on and she thought the mouth tape was inside my mouth.
Do you want your coat on, Karma?
Do you want your coat? It's really cold today, isn't it, Sienna?
Yeah.
We left this
freezing.
morning and we were like, oh my
Ice
goodness.
block.
It was still a bit dark when we left, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pitch black.
Yeah. Do you feel tired?
Not really, no.
You felt like you wanted to lay in?
Yeah, I was really cozy on my bed. I was like, it's so warm and it's freezing cold.
I'm really enjoying the early nights.
There was a
because it's getting darker early.
Yeah.
We've been going to bed well
There
early.
was only one patch of warmness in my bed, and then all the other patches were cold because I hadn't been laying on them.
Yeah, your body wants it out, doesn't it? Look at Karma, little Princess Charlotte, I mean.
Yeah.
I need to show you guys a picture of Princess Charlotte so you know what we're on about, because the Fizz family were like, yes, she really does look like her.
And we're like, who's that?
I know, you don't know. I've seen pictures of her in magazines, that's why.
Right.
But I think it's because they've got a similar hair colour, and like when she's got her hair like that. Yeah. Right, shall we go in then?
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice, isn't it?
It's funny
Fancy.
bringing Karma here. This
Nice.
has like been mine and Sienna's world for the last couple of years.
Fancy.
But like, You haven't ever come with us, have you?
No, Karma, do you want to make yourself a little coffee? I've got to fill out a form for you now. I've got to do the form filling.
Look,
Why do I have to
Oh, look, Karma, there's toys.
There you go.
You can play with them if you want.
I always look at the magazine.
Yeah, I usually look at the boat magazine. Motorboat.
Country living.
Oh, wow. A boat that does it all.
Yeah.
Huh? What one have you got? Oh,
Country living.
do you know what? Country
I've got
living.
this
Reading country living in a cosy little living room.
Mm.
Sounds nice, doesn't
Why
it?
are we not going in there?
Because we're waiting. We're here a little bit early, aren't we? And then you've got an appointment. Sienna's got an appointment. I've got one. So 3 appointments. You've got to wait for us.
Yeah.
3 appointments, haven't
I
you?
brought the laptop anyway, so.
What's that sound?
I don't know. A machine. There's lots of machines at the dentist. It's clean up, hey? It's good to do that, isn't it, Sharon?
There's our one, but I can only see blue.
You've got some cool glasses on, so they're very Y2K, aren't they?
And I have those with your normal glasses.
I bet you can't wait to have those glasses on. They're the cool glasses, the cool kid ones. Well, that's the cool club ones, aren't they?
Why are they not doing it to our teeth?
They're checking.
How are the teeth at the front? And teeth, you're right, up to the top. Do you think you've got more at the bottom? No? Alright, let's have a look. So, oh, what happened here? What happened to your hand?
I fell over my scooter.
Oh no! You're doing tricks on your scooter.
No.
What got in your way?
What?
What got in your way that you fell over?
I was doing that down the hill and then there was a bump and then I crashed.
Whoa, you're going down the hill. That's very brave of you.
We had a helmet on though, didn't we, thankfully?
Yeah, luckily, yeah.
Gosh, did you
There
get...
was a scratch in the helmet.
Yeah.
What? No way! Oh my goodness.
Yes, no, it would have scratched my head.
Yeah. Were there any other scratches on your knees or anything?
My elbow
Oi.
and back here.
Oi! You like scooting?
Yeah.
Right, shall I show you what toys I've got? So you saw me looking earlier in the mouth of the mirror. Do you want to hold that for me? So if you hold it, can you see your eye?
No.
You have to take these glasses off. These glasses are on. You're a little bit too early.
Yeah.
There you go. Can you see your eye now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, next I've got the little air blower, which I showed you earlier. Stick your tongue out for me. I'll just go on your tongue. Stick your tongue out. It's ticklish, isn't it? And then we've got a little, these are tooth ticklers. Okay, so if you give me your other hand, I'll just touch the nail, okay? So all I'm going to do is do. How's that? Too close?
No.
Excellent, even better. Should we count how many teeth you've got then?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, we're going to put that down. And shall I take the mirror? Alright, we're going to put that on the side. Are you ready to put the glasses on? Yeah. Because can you see my glasses have a light on
Yeah.
them? So that's why you need to wear glasses, because I don't want to shine it into your eyes. Okay?
But why not let it shine in your eye?
Well, it's just uncomfortable. Have you ever tried looking into the sun, straight into the sun with no sunglasses or no shade? It kind of hurts your eyes a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't want to hurt your eyes. Alright, I'm going to press the button and you're going to go down. You holding on? It's probably a bit slower than you riding down the hill on the scooter, isn't it? This is very relaxing. Alright, comfortable?
Why is it still going back?
Well, because I want you to go upside down. No, it's going to stop in a second. It stopped. Oops, see, all your lights on. Alright, so your ears. Open as wide as possible, like a lion. Rah, nice. And teeth together. And open again as wide as possible. Rah, lovely. And teeth together. Teeth together. Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm going to take my mirror and I'm going to put it on your cheeks first, okay? So open for me nice and wide. Lovely. Check your cheeky chops. Check your cheeky chops. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. So low upper three now. Got slightly bolted pellets. Okay, open, stick your tongue out, say ah, say ah, so that your sister back home can hear, so that Mia can hear. Ah, there we go. Oh, you see my lights switched off. Uh-oh, he's going, I think the battery's gone. I'm going to change it. Uh-oh. Quick swap so that I can continue looking at your mouth of the room. So I can swap them round.
Where'd you get them from?
I get them from the glasses shop. They're special dental glasses. You get them from.
How many
I've got
does the packet come from?
2. I've got, they actually come in packets of 1, but I bought 2 packets
Oh.
so that this wouldn't happen. I've always had a backup. Alright, open again. Let's have a look. So again, stick your tongue out. Ah. Say ah. Good girl. So low soft palate. Can't really see it's going on the tonsils yet. Stick your tongue out at me. Okay. Anterior and posterior tongue tie. Stick your tongue out again. So ah. Good girl. Alright, good. And teeth together. Alright, so conclusion, Jackie, we've got nose facing in upper or lower. And how long ago did those baby teeth come out?
Quite long.
Yeah? Did you wobble them out yourself?
Yeah.
Did anybody help you?
Sienna helped me with one.
Did she?
I put them out all by myself every single day.
Wow. Good job. And can you see your permanent, your adult teeth coming through?
Yeah.
You know those teeth are going to have to be with you forever and ever and ever. They're beautiful, aren't they? Yeah. Alright, so pop your teeth together again. Lovely. So Jackie, we've got a class 3 incisal relationship. Jackie, we've got upper right 6. Lower right 6, lower left 6, and then the 2 centrals, 2 lower centrals. Does that mean any of your other teeth are they wobbly? Ooh! This one's a bit wobbly, isn't it? Is there anything else that's wobbly?
No,
Just that one. So what are you doing with it? Are you doing this all the time? So posture up to the lower centrals. So you can see your teeth on here. So if you open that way, good girl. Okay. Oh no, that is listing up. That's nothing to do with me. Okay, good. Wow, I can see all your teeth. Yeah, I can see all your teeth as well.
Oh wow, Karma.
Yeah. We'll see your teeth in a second. Whoop.
So who's ready to see what food I got? So this is gonna be me and Darren's breakfast, but it's gonna be Karma's and Sienna's lunch. We're really, really hungry. I actually went into 3 different shops, guys,
Oh wow.
to go and get us like a healthy food. I keep wanting to say at breakfast, but like I said, this is me and Sienna's, not me and Sienna's, Karma's and Sienna's lunch. So
Okay.
I went into Gales, over Gales where we are near the dentist in the town, and I got us all a mango and passion fruit chia pot, mango and passion fruit compote, toasted coconut, and this is plant-based. This is the best thing I can find in there. I was going to get you the overnight oats, but the first ingredient is oat milk and it's made with rapeseed oil.
Okay.
So I got this. So it does have a little bit of sugar added into this, but it's the best thing I could get because I'm always looking for things which are rapeseed oil free or seed oil free, and then also sugar free, but this is the best I could get. And then Dan, you're going to be really disappointed. Also, I went into, sorry guys, I'm going to give this all to you in a minute. I also went into Pret. And I'm obsessed with Pret because they have the mango and lime pots. These are so good if you're out and about and you want a snack. we want something to eat healthy, this is absolutely
Yeah,
delicious.
I love
Squeezing
it.
the lime on top of the mango is incredible. I got 3 pots of those, but I didn't manage to get you your Pret sandwich. Darren wanted the olive and
Avo,
tomato.
olives and tom.
They did not have it in there, but
really good.
you are going to be so happy. They didn't have it in there, but in Gale's, they have a new plant-based sandwich.
Oh, really?
And it's tomatoes, herbs and cashew butter.
Oh, beautiful.
It's a new one. Sorry if I'm opening it all up.
Beautiful.
It actually looks really fresh and
Get
nutritious.
your hands off my food.
Do you want to give it a try?
Yeah.
So even though that actually looks fresher and better
Yeah,
than the
bit
one that they
smaller than
have
the
in
Pret.
Pret, but it's
So
got.
Pretz is made fresh every day though.
I know, but it just looks like the bread looks like.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just looks better. And then also there's a health food store near Pret. And I popped into there and I got some dried mango, girls,
Ooh,
organic
yay.
dried mango, because I thought I'd have a look in the health food store and see what things they had in there. And they did deliver, guys. So I got you girls some dried mango to share, because they did want some from Pret. In Pret they do have dried mango, but this is better because it's organic. And then they had this this mixed berry whole food meal bar, and the ingredients are like almonds, cocoa butter, pumpkin seeds, sunflower kernels, macadamia nuts. That looked really, really good. Then I got a Pulsing protein bar. This one is maple and peanut, and it's got all choc chips in it, and that's just got maple syrup in it. There you go, Darren. I got that for you. Then I also got this pack of Nourish organic vanilla coconut bites, and this is like compostable packaging. It's refined sugar free, gluten and grain free. It's really amazing. Coconut, raw extra virgin coconut oil, pure maple syrup, almonds, lucuma powder and vanilla bean. These look really good. So one of you girls can have one of these each. But then I also got, I've never seen this before, it's called the Nutty One by Nourish, and it says it supports gut health. And this looks like a really delicious bar with dark chocolate, almonds, chicory root, desiccated coconut, cacao butter. It's one of those bars but it's got all like nuts and like whole food ingredients. So that's another bar that I haven't tried yet. And then out of there I got, yes, it's going on, because I did. And then I got the Keto Pulsing protein bar. That's another really good little protein bar on the go. And then also I got myself some raw coconut water by Rebel Kitchen, my favorite. I feel a little bit dehydrated this morning because when we left I quickly downed a glass of water and then I haven't really drank anything since, so I've got that as well. So I'm really excited to tuck in. So girls, do you want your chia pudding pots now?
And then seatbelts on.
Yeah, do you want those?
Thank you.
Right, get in the car guys, get in your seats. So Sienna, what's happening? Update with your teeth then?
So my next appointment, I'm probably going to be getting Invisalign.
Oh,
That's good.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, me
So all of your jaw and your mouth has been like grown properly then?
Yeah, because I did have like a brace kind of thing. Well, I had two at the bottom, one for my bottom jaw and then one for my upper.
You might have to show it because of the road.
That I used to have to wear every day and every night, but then for the past like 2 months or something, I've only had to wear it at night, which has been really nice because now I can actually talk and eat properly.
wow.
But now that part of like the process is going to be over, and then I'm going to be getting Invisalign like what Dad has. So I am kind of a little bit nervous for that. I have no idea what it's going to be like, but
The Invisalign is basically you're going to be straightening the teeth up and making them perfect.
yeah.
I mean, they
that'll
look
be
really
fun.
straight and good already. The progress that your mouth and your teeth have made is amazing.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So good. And Karma, you were so good. Weren't you? You were so
But the
brave.
lady said, baby teeth need to have gaps between them, but mine doesn't.
Yeah, well, we're gonna be looking into you getting some braces as well.
Well, we
Braces
can't.
and palate expanders.
Oh, I always class them as the same
When
thing.
you say
so-
braces, I know we all call
Sorry,
it that. But
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, technically, if anybody's watching this and they hear braces, that just means straightening the teeth, and it's not that.
No.
It's developing the arch, so you've got more space, so you can breathe properly.
Is it classed as orthodontics?
Well, braces are
Orthotropics.
orthodontics. Orthotropics is what Mike Mew does, yeah, but
It's a bit different, isn't it, than what Caroline does?
to
isn't
be
it?
honest, I don't know all the technicalities of it, but it's all like myofunctional therapy is like doing tongue exercises to have a stronger tongue, so you close your mouth, you don't mouth breathe at night, all that sort of stuff. And then the like palate expanders and all that sort of stuff. I think That's orthotropics. Yeah.
It's all confusing.
Wow, look at these Ferraris going past.
If you can't hear probably Fizz fan, we're on a bumpy road at the moment driving back to London. Look at the sky, it's beautiful, isn't it? But I just want to say, Carmen, you were so good in there.
Yeah, you were really good.
And wasn't she nice as well? She made it so fun for
She
you.
realised she wobbled both these top teeth, and then she realised this one was wobbly.
Yeah.
Because it's wobbly.
But she said your teeth looked really healthy, Karma.
Yeah.
She said they're in really good condition and you're cleaning them very good.
Yeah.
So that's good news. It's just a lot of people are like you though, Karma, where we don't have a lot of room in our mouths. It's quite common these days, even if you've been breastfed. So there's a lot of exercises we can do and things that we can do to help.
I have to put the giant one in my mouth, even though I had no room. She could have put the small one, but that one didn't work.
Yes.
Camera,
yeah. So we're going to get special mouth exercises. Well, you get these things put in your mouth to help all your tongue, and we can do exercises every day. You know, like how you do gymnastics, we can do gymnastics for our tongues and our mouth, can't we?
Look, my tongue can do backflips.
Yeah, we strengthen our tongues up because our tongues are a bit lazy.
Could just be like a ballerina. It could just spin around and dance in
Yeah,
her mouth.
but you need to do your mouth exercises as well, don't you?
Yeah.
They're very, I mean, a lot of people on TikTok and Instagram do them just to make themselves look good. But we're doing it because it helps you breathe better, sleep better, eat better, and you live for a longer time.
Yeah.
But then the benefit is your face structure and everything looks better as well. So it should be part of our beauty routine in the evening, because she said that I have to do them as well, Sienna, for my
That's
tongue.
the actual exercises, yeah. But in terms of like mewing, like having your tongue lightly suction to the top of your mouth, that should just be at rest. That should be all the time, not as in you make a special time for exercises.
Yeah, well, she did say
It's hard to remember. I do really try to remember it often, but still I'll just
She
my
did
tongue
say
must be on the bottom. And
it's good to correct your palate, and also a tongue tie can make it hard to mew. Some people can't even do that.
oh, I can definitely do it.
Like she said, my tongue rests in between my teeth,
Yeah.
which is
That's
bad.
good. You haven't got enough space for your tongue.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
She said in that makes your lower jaw makes your lower jaw goes back. Oh, sorry, I can't explain very well.
Hello?
My lower jaw goes backward as a result, and that puts tension on it
Yeah.
as well. So it's definitely to do with my palate and my bite and everything.
Yeah.
What is contributing to the jaw? Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not explaining myself very well. What I'm going to be doing from now on is the action plan for me is I've got to see a myofunctional therapist to help me, to teach me what exercises I can do to strengthen my tongue and swallowing, and to check all my muscles and to see what imbalances I have to help with the tension I have in my jaw. And then also I am going to be getting my metal fixed braces removed at my mouth, like my metal retainer, which is behind my top and bottom teeth. And then I'm going to get that replaced for a removable retainer, which I'm going to wear in the day, not night, because if I wear it in at night, then my teeth are like clenching at night and that causes tension. But she just says that having the metal at my mouth is going to be better, because there's loads of different reasons why metal in your mouth isn't good, and one of them also is for women, the toxicity of the metal, basically all of the nickel and things in the metal is leaching into my body, and women are very sensitive to that, and that can also increase tension in the jaw and anxiety and things like that. So I'm going to go back there and have all of that removed. I'm a bit nervous though, because the retainers I have in my mouth at the moment are obviously keeping my teeth straight, and I'm just so nervous about having my teeth like changed in any way. But the way that the brace made my teeth go and sit isn't the correct way. But so she did also mention that I'd really benefit from having the palate expand and everything, which Carmen's been recommending, and what Sienna's having, and Darren. So I might go ahead and have that as well soon. I think I'm going to join the club.
Yeah.
She said that would really help create more space in my mouth, and yeah, when she looked at my mouth, there's not a lot of room for my tongue. There's a lot of cramping and tightness in there, and yes, but she said that doing without even having a brace, she said doing all of the exercises, all the tongue exercises and things like that, and neck exercises can help immensely. So I think there's loads of these online that you can find up on Instagram and TikTok and probably on YouTube.
I've saved a playlist on YouTube actually the other day. Yeah.
But also I am going to see the myofunctional therapist, because that can help. Just having one appointment with them, they can recommend, like, if you can have any like the things to help with the exercise. You know, like myo braces, they can recommend different things like that. But also they can tell you all the exercises that you can do, and I think it will help me seeing someone in person to know I'm doing it correctly. So I'm going to go and book that as well, and then I'm going to be making it as part of my evening routine. After brushing my teeth, I'm going to do. I have started doing some exercises, guys. I've been doing the neck exercises that I got recommended from Casper Method, who came round and gave the cupping and everything to me and Darren. I've seen quite a few other people recommending to do that exercise online. It's like where you lay on your back with your neck hanging over the edge of something, like a bed or a bench, and then you like lift your head up and down and kind of give yourself a double chin. It's really good for strengthening your neck up and reducing like the hump that you can have in the back of your neck, etc. And then I've seen some women doing some exercises which can really help with the muscles in your mouth, stop you from having that pouch that can form underneath there. And you kind of do this tongue exercise where you're moving your tongue around in your mouth. That's really good as well, and it literally burns my tongue when I do it. It's like going to the gym for the first time and lifting a heavy weight, like doing a bicep curl, you know, like when your muscles really burn. That's what's happening to my tongue, because it's obviously so lazy and like weaker than it should be. So yeah, maybe if I do see my functional therapist person, I'll try and record it, or I'll try and share what I learned from it, so some of you guys can see what exercises you can do. Because like I said, not only can it improve like all the health of your mouth and help you breathe better, eat better, talk better, sleep better, but it also can make your face look more symmetrical and stronger and like lifted and sculpted and just more healthier. So you get that benefit afterwards as well. And I know a lot of people are quite into like doing things to make yourself look better.
Yeah.
Aren't
Look
they?
up Mike Mew on YouTube.
Yeah, he's another guy.
He makes some really good videos actually.
Yeah, mewing is quite a popular thing with young people these days as well, because it really helps improve all of the appearance of your face and your health. So it's quite good how this stuff is becoming popular, because when we first learned about this type of dental care in 2019, it wasn't like popular then, was it? And it's become popularized probably since like 2020 probably, or something like that. A couple of years after we found out about it, then young people started finding out about it, and then we've seen online how people are talking about mewing all the time, and like developing your jaw and these facial exercises. When I go on Instagram, I see so many people sharing exercise, because I think what is happening, there's a mindset shift now. People don't want to have loads of plastic surgery and all of these like facial treatments. They want to do it naturally using facial exercises. So there's a lot of people sharing like what do you call it, osteopathic exercises and things like that to help strengthen up all the muscles in the face.
Yeah.
Because they want to have a lifted face without having to have like facelift and Botox and fillers. But then also there kind of is a crossover with the dental stuff we're learning about, which is good, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so it's quite an exciting time that all of this stuff is becoming popular. So yeah, so we need to book the myofunctional thing, don't we? And I'm going back to have my fixed metal braces removed and having some removable ones fitted. And Sienna, you're going to be getting some Invisalign fitted, aren't you? And then we're going to be seeing about Karma having treatment as well. And then Darren, your teeth are, when are they going to be done? When is all of your dental care, like your brace, your brace and everything, going to be over? You haven't got that much long left, have you?
I've got at least, don't block my mirror.
Sorry.
I've got at least another 10 weeks
Wow.
of Invisalign left. That will then take it to 25 weeks of doing Invisalign.
Wow.
But I don't know if we're going to go beyond that.
Nice.
We shall see.
Me and Daddy Fizz got back from our run. We did 5k really slowly, so I just want this run to be getting my legs used to the race, but I don't want to like do any speed training now before the race, because if not, my body's just going to be trying to adapt and heal from that. So now it's just kind of like more about just keep running, get my body used to it, but not trying to like achieve like a faster time or anything. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing at me?
Because I'm putting funny faces on.
Right, me and Mia are making a delicious meal for the family.
Pretty much
So
done.
no,
I don't know
this
if
isn't
this
done
isn't
yet.
quite done.
No,
I
it
think
needs
this isn't
more.
done. I
So-
thought that might need more, but otherwise everything's done.
No, it does need more. So I'll tell you what we're having, Fizz fam. We're having teff as like the grain or like the carbohydrate part of the meal. Do you want to come a bit closer, Sienna? Sorry for being bossy, but like I really want the Fizz fam to see it. I know it looks kind of a bit weird at the minute, but trust me on this. This is an ancient grain. This is an Ethiopian grain from Africa. I'll show you the packet. We actually don't have it with our meals. We actually have it as a porridge for breakfast, but I thought I'd try it instead of rice with our dinner. We usually have potatoes or sweet potatoes or white potatoes, mashed or roasted or boiled as like our carbohydrate with our meal. But I thought we'd try this evening. whole grain test grain. By the way, I've got like spots mentioning my period's coming in 4 days, and then I found out my period is going to be when I'm running
My
the race.
birthday's 4
Mine
days.
just started, so I've got loads of breakouts right
Basically, guys, I'm going to be in my period.
now.
Is yours going to be over then?
Yeah, or like the last day, so I'll be fine.
She's going to be on
just
her
like,
first day of her period on my birthday. So she's going to be ready.
Yeah, my
ready.
period is on Sienna's birthday, poor Sienna. Don't worry, I'm going to obviously hold it together for you, Sienna.
Oh, thanks.
So we've got Tef, that needs to cook and fluff up and get more. It's kind of like quinoa, a cross between quinoa and polenta, I'd say, in consistency and what it looks like. Sienna made this side salad, didn't you, Sienna? What did you do
Very
for that?
simple. Just massage some spinach leaves with hemp seeds and olive oil.
And then I made this other side salad. This is like a crunchy salad, whereas that's like greens. So we've got cucumber, tomatoes, red onion. I chopped that all up. And then, what did you add on top? Was it mint or like basil or something?
Dried mint.
Dried mint. And then I added like some lemon juice to it. We've also got some little capers in here.
I thought it was really nice. It would be really nice with some dried fruit, some goji berries.
Yeah, I love adding fruit to salads like this, like grapes, also olives are lots of these are actually technically fruits anyways, all the tomatoes and the cucumber, but I mean sweet fruits like, you know, grapes or like even mango or pineapple.
Ooh.
So good. Like,
Guess what I
pineapple
know?
and mango would go
One
wrong.
of the Fizz men actually told me on Snap this. You left a message. Capers aren't like a gherkin or anything. They're not part of like that cucumbery family. Do you know what they are?
What?
They're a bud, a flower bud. From from the rose family. I looked it up and I never knew that. I love learning new things.
Me too. I love learning
Such
about
an
like the
interesting
specifications
thing.
of food is interesting.
Such an interesting thing that someone found out that you can eat that and you can add
I
it.
always think that, like, how do people know, like the first people? Like,
It's
how
just
did they know?
really, it's
that you
really,
can eat
it kind of looks like like one of those like
Yeah, it
gherkin
looks like a
things,
gherkin.
and it's all like.
But I understand now
pickling.
how it could be a bud. Like
Yeah.
if you look at it, actually now you say that that's like the stem, and then
It actually
it's
is
a bud.
fragrant. Try it now and think of a flower in your head when you're eating it. Isn't it very fragrant? Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
But because it's been salted and pickled.
yeah. Because it's pickled, it makes you like it deceives you into thinking it's a cucumber.
Yeah. The capers we get, I've got these bougie ones from Planet Organic. Organic wild mountain capers and sea salt. Look, they kind of look all mouldy and all gone off, but they're not. Look at that big one there.
I love capers though.
Oh, they're so salty. Oh my goodness, so
Pickles are
salty.
my favourite thing ever. I love
I love
gherkins.
pickles.
I love loads of pickly stuff.
Mia's side salad looks really good. I just tried it. We were saying that lime juice would be better on it though. It's more suited to go with the meal we're having. Because have we told them that we've got a curry?
No.
The main part of our meal isn't. Don't worry, we're not just having spinach leaves and salad. It's this beautiful curry we've made. We made it in the.
Correction, I made.
Sienna,
But Mum came up with the recipe.
well, the recipe is really simple. We just kind of make it up as we go along. If that makes it, we know what we're doing, but we kind of don't have a recipe that we follow with certain amounts. So basically, if you want to make a basic, quick and easy curry, you don't have to cook in an instant pot. It's like a pressure cooker. You can cook it in a saucepan, but you need a can of coconut milk. You need choose your protein source, so tofu, tempeh, beans, or mushrooms, or you can use a combo beans and tempeh, tofu and mushrooms, whatever you like. So in here we've got butter beans and tempeh, and then add in whatever vegetables you like. So we've got courgettes, carrot, and we've also got some jackfruit that needed eating up.
Oh, I love jackfruit.
canned
Jackfruit's
jackfruit.
so good.
You don't have to have that. You could have peas in it. You could have tomatoes, potatoes.
Oh yeah, potato.
And then we added in some curry powder, mild because of the babies. We added in curry leaves, some cumin seeds. But if you don't have curry leaves or cumin seeds,
And
just have curry
coconut
powder.
milk.
Yeah, we said that. Start with the
okay.
can. And that's the sauce. The coconut milk is the sauce, and it makes a really creamy, hearty curry. And the more vegetables you add into it, the better. Like you could add your spinach leaves into this at the end. I wouldn't cook the spinach leaves in it because all the goodness from the spinach leaves could degrade. But if you want to add any herbs like coriander or anything, our little tip is chop it all up, leave it on the side. Once the curry's cooked, then stir them into it at the end. And you also, what really makes a delicious curry for you. Are you recording me?
Yeah.
We went over 6 minutes, so I go, it's if you add lime juice into your curry as well, so not only you're going to get extra nutrients, it really gives it this lovely flavour. The reason we add curry leaves into our curry, can you remember, girls, where we got that? You probably can't remember, Sienna, but when we went on a trip to Sri Lanka, I noticed, this is what I do when we travel, when we eat out, I always like observing the food and seeing what flavours and what they're adding in. I do kind of view myself as a bit of like a cook. I love cooking. And I noticed they had curry leaves in all of their curries and cumin seeds, and it added such a nice flavour. So we always like adding curry leaves into our curries. That's why we do it. It's such a nice, like, kind of earthy, like, flavour to it. I'm not really describing it that well, but it kind of adds a nice depth to it, and Darren loves them. It's like catnip to him. He finds them moorish.
Really?
Yeah. But it's such a quick and easy meal to make, like a weekday meal. But you could do it for guests if you wanted. But if you want to make it takeaway style, and for the weekend, add loads of coconut oil into it as much as you want. And then loads of salt. And then you've kind of got a takeaway vibe. Because in Indian takeaways, they usually add loads of oils. But the oils that they unfortunately use is a lot of like rapeseed oil and things like that, vegetable oils, and they're not that good for you. So coconut oil, amazing, good for Tef. We haven't really cooked this that much.
It's coming along a bit better.
I think it needs to fluff out a little bit more because the Tef seeds are so tiny. It's hard to tell whether they're actually like expanded properly, and whether it's cooked properly. We don't really know what we're doing with it, to be honest.
Yeah, I've never cooked this before. Well, I think I might have a few years ago. But
I think you can tell when you start eating it if there's a crunch to them still, even though they're so tiny. Maybe a little bit longer.
Oh, it's really annoying because everything else is ready and I'm so hungry. I'm ready for dinner.
I know, I'm really hungry. Honestly, everything looks so good.
I'm so ready for dinner.
We did a
guys.
good
Me
job of
too.
that.
I'm going to start serving myself.
Yeah. Look at this delicious bowl, Fizz fam. Wow, doesn't that look incredible? I'm so excited for this. I feel like there's loads of different textures and flavours going on. Oh, Mia, that salad looks so good. I'm so excited for this. Here's Karma's, here's Koa's. It kind of looks a bit funny, the Tef, doesn't it? I must admit, the Tef's kind of looking a bit odd, but it's going to taste good. Loads of nutrition. Sienna's putting, what are you putting on? Kala namak. Oh, kala namak is the eggy salt, isn't it? It really goes for curry, by the way,
I
guys.
thought everyone else is doing it, so I might as well, because it does make it taste good, but it does smell.
We got that tip, actually, another from one of our travels, is when we were in Bali, the lady who owned this, like, resort, she was making, we had a Nepalese curry and then we had kala namak on top of the curry and it went so well with it, didn't it?
Yeah.
So that's where I got the tip from. Oh. Dinner time, Darren!